Well, hey, howdy-yo, everyone. It is Marshall. First things first, we got here Sphinx, the Curse of the Mummy, and Cel Damage. If any of you have seen Cel Damage in particular, you might be wondering what the heck is this, and did you score something good? And for the price that I got it for, it should say like $4.99 there. I'm sorry if it doesn't focus in or whatever. But I got both of these games right here for $1 each, and I'm absolutely positively sure that these games are not in good working condition. Let's see here. It's somewhat decent. You can see scratches all over the place. It has a possibility of working, and that's the most important thing here. For one, boom, it got the manual, boom, it got the cover, it might work, good enough for me. This Cel Damage is fine, got it for $1, that's fine. And Sphinx, the Curse of the Mummy, fairly interesting game. I would say it's probably on akin to, TAC. But for the most part, I don't see this thing playing either. Look at that. It is not a particularly good haul, but the way that I saw it, it's just kind of like instruction manual, cover. That's literally all I was thinking about when it comes to these two games here, because they are pretty fancy and nice looking. Like, they at least have some detail in them, and if the games don't even work, it's worth it. And in all honesty, from what I know from these games, they are actually worth playing at least a little bit. Sorry about the glare, everybody. Kind of filming this at nighttime. So yeah. But for the most part, for the beginning haul of March, it was a pretty good start. These next little bit of goodies right here are also games that I got early on in March. So I was very happy for what was going on with this particular month, because I was getting a lot of good hauls here. And for those that don't know, Tekken Tag Tournament is widely considered one of the better Tekken games. So it was really interesting to actually see that I got this game not only just like with everything in it, but in pretty playable condition. We also have here Xenosaga II, which is actually probably a better condition than the Xenosaga II that I currently have. For those that don't know Xenosaga, it's part of the Xeno series, which is also its own little thing. Xenoblade, ever heard about that? This thing came first. And Xenosaga was not the first one, but this thing is a trilogy. And 2 is not exactly considered the best from what I hear from it, but it has the disc in it. It looks pretty good. Like, almost like it's not opened at all, honestly. I'm kind of afraid to even see the disc, in all honesty. But I guess we have to, right? We gotta see it to show you. Yes! Oh dear Lord, I hope it's better. I hope it plays. But I saw it and I was like, again, if you got some pretty art, if you got the manual, I'm a sucker. I really am a sucker for it. And I wish I took that a little bit better, because it looks worse than Cel Damage. But you know, we did get Doom, and Doom was fairly interesting, because I was like, really? Doom of all things? And in this kind of case too? Like, in all honesty, it feels to me like this Doom game was not actually, like factory made or anything like that. Like, it was a bootleg copy. Like, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not actually doubt it at all. It looks like it's fairly decent, like it might actually play and whatnot. It may not, I don't know. In all honesty, but for what I got it for and what I got all these for, I'm just like, you know what? It's kind of worth the deal. It's kind of worth to do this. These were each $3 each, because I got it at the Goodwill. Does not have the tax. Some Goodwills do not give out tags, and they just have it out at a certain price consistently, and that's it. But if they have tags, they go on sale for $1. If they don't have them, then, well, just accept the $3 limit, because that's what's going to happen. I am a Dorcas Malorcas, as I totally forgot to put this in my main part of it, but this is a game that my brother got me right here. Legend Zelda Breath of the Wild, and as you can tell, it looks so nice. It feels so right. Look how, like, awesome this guy is, too. And, like, this is another thing that my brother got me. Like, legitimately, he got me these Amiibos. And I'm just like, whoa, dude, for real? For real? For me? Is it for me? And, like, this Link right here, like, you see how there's a little arrow right there? He actually does freeze frame. He freeze frames and goes, and then, and like it's the person and everything like that. But it's actually a really cool figurine and whatnot. I'm afraid to actually open it, but the Zelda one, I had to open. I love Zelda in this game, at least aesthetically. She's the best. Also, got to switch. The Switch right here is a nice little findy to find. This is a nice little bit. And then when you look it down here, and this little thing right here, I'm sorry if it's not focused properly or whatever. Focus. Can you see that's 128? Because this is 128. It's a 128 micro SD. I'm very proud of it because I got it on sale for $31. I'm so happy. That means I won't have to worry about digital downloads at all for the Switch for the next year. Maybe even like 10 if it's really slow. I don't know. But I'm very happy with my Switch so far. It is a very nice purchase. And honestly, I would suggest anybody, if you're like, should I get a Switch? You should get a Switch. Maybe not today and maybe not tomorrow, young one, but someday and for the rest of your life. This next holiday haul was actually $1 each. Each one of these games that I got here was $1 each, so $5 for this whole in total. And as you can tell, Nintendogs is obviously the winner out of all this. Out of these, all the sports games. They always got the sports games, this Goodwill. Oh my god, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot of sports games at Goodwill and only so much I could buy Madden 2003. I don't know. My point being here is that Madden, I mean, I could find them in good condition and whatnot. Like, look, this is good and everything. And I'm sure I could play it. I'm sure it's a good game, but god dang it. Madden has so many iterations of it. I have another Madden right here. I got two Maddens. I got two Maddens. And they're $1 each. And I know one of the buddies that I follow and everything, they're insane for sports games. But whenever I look at Madden, I'm just like, what's the point of getting the yearly edition? Even for $1. Even for $1. I mean, okay, hold up. I'm gonna show you something for a second here. Because this was just kind of like irked me. Real quick, like, look at the manual. Look at this gray. Who wants this? Who wants this grayness? God, it just doesn't, like, oh my god. I'm sorry I had to go on this little rant. My goodness gracious, like, that's what makes me so happy with some of these things. Is Rugby different? I don't know. Isn't Rugby just English football? No, it's got the same freaking kind of instruction booklet. Yeah, you're killing me here. You're killing me. I got this for $1 and even now I'm a little bit frustrated. Oh my god. Did I waste my money on these? I don't think I did, but it's hard to tell you otherwise. It really is. I'm not trying to rag on you sports games. Really, I'm not. Because, you know, this has the Rams on it. I'm sure someone's really happy about that. But, like, when I look at Nancy Drew on the DS, I'm just kind of like, I would play this. This? No. This? Yes. This? Most definitely. I just... And Nancy Drew, look. Boom. Already instantaneously. By the cover and design, it already intrigues me. Is the manual any better? Barely. Kinda. It has something, I guess. It's still kind of gray, but, you know... Oh, I don't know. Suffice to say, I don't know why I continue to buy sports games, even if they are $1, but you know what? It fluffs the collection. It makes it seem like I'm more important, so maybe that's why I do it. I don't know. And here we have, for the last part of the haul, I mean, kinda, Burnout 3. How many times have we seen Burnout 3 in these kind of, like, things? Because honestly, it feels to me like I've seen this at least 4 different times in this whole entire section, and, like, the Xbox version, for some reason, pitches a higher price than any other version out there. And I was just like, you know what? Might as well. Might as well just get it. It was decent condition. I was just like, okay, cool. I guess I will. Will I ever sell Burnout 3? I don't know. I got like 3 different editions of it, don't I? I don't know. I don't know. Fusion Frenzy was another one of those. Well, it's kind of a lot, but I guess I could sell it, but maybe I won't. I don't know. Because it looks kind of fun. It's like a party game. Maybe I could do this. Maybe Boss and Skippy could do this. I don't know. But the thing I do know is that it's complete. And that brings me to life. It really does. I don't know why. I want my complete games. I need them. I want them. And I really like complete games. I really do. And whenever you got like a nice prettiness to it, like this, like this, like this. Oh, there you go. Like this. It just it gets to me. It really does. I'm a sucker in all those kinds of ways and sorts, I will admit. And this being on the GameCube just made me even more ecstatic for it. I mean, the actual, like, condition of the game, not so great. It may not even play. But you know what it has is a shotgun manual. And it got the things, and the things, and the things. Stuff. It kinda works. I can see myself playing this. And, like, are these worth $3? I think they are. I think these are honestly worth $3. More than that, I don't know. Burnout, yes. Other ones, I'm not so sure. But when it comes to actual appeal of just, like, looking at this, like straight up, I'd take it for $3. I would. I'm a bit of a sucker in that kind of way, shape, and form. And for a lot of these other little things that I have here, aside from Tekken Tag Tournament, I just kind of followed my whim when it came to it. It really was that. It really was that for it comes to the thrift shopping. And in honesty, the Switch took a lot out of me. It took out so much money out of me that this is how much I get. And you know what? This is not a bad haul. This right here, that's not a bad haul at all. By no means. It was a slow month, but it is becoming springtime. And I do have one little extra thing. Dun, da, 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 the Dazzle. Now some of y'all may be wondering, what the heck is this? What is this? Why does it look like a starfish? You know, the humankind. Well, the Dazzle here is actually the thing I used to record a lot of my Let's Plays and whatnot. And the thing that confuses me the most is that I found it at Goodwill at all the places. And if you can't really see this right here, that's the tag for Goodwill. And it looks brand spanking new. And for the most part, this is what you need to record. This right here. I am legitimately confused. Who did this? Who put in a thing for Goodwill for the Dazzle? Like, they just straight up gave up their LP career or something? I feel like I'm picking up, like, a haunted remnants or something of, like, LPers that are, like, long since past or something. And it's really confusing to me. But it's nice to know that I have another Dazzle with me. And you know what? That's pretty dang cool. I mean, $6, not a bad deal either. And if you ever find a Dazzle and you want to record stuff, this is pretty much all you need. You need a couple more things. It's like a little, like 1 male, 2 female, like things to it. But for the most part, you just need this to record. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all it comes down to. And it's really a cool little thing. Like, legit. It's no Elgato. It's no Elgato. You can't record in HDMI or whatever, but it does the job well. Like, your GameCubes, your PlayStations, your PlayStation 2s, it's not going to get much better in terms of quality, in all honesty. So you might as well pick it up. But yeah, that's it. That's my gaming haul for March 2017 it was. Whoosh. Well, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna be playing some of my Switch. Ho ho ho! Oh well. I probably should have put it out. Oh.